Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Police are expected to drop all the remaining charges from the 2024 Rising Tide protests in Newcastle Port. More than 130 people were arrested for entering the water. Most were charged under new anti-protest laws, with test cases proceeding against a small number of the protesters. But these were dropped when prosecutors were unable to present sufficient evidence, with costs of $73,000 awarded against the police. One southbound lane remains closed on the Pacific Highway at Doyleson North after a truck crash yesterday afternoon, which left a driver trapped for several hours. A man in his 50s was taken to the John Hunter Hospital last night with serious injuries following the crash, which saw a truck collide with a power pole. An investigation into the cause of the crash is underway, and police are appealing for anyone with dashcam footage of the incident to come forward. 24 employees of the North Wombo coal mine have been awarded back pay of more than $450,000. Mine owner Peabody Energy has signed an enforceable undertaking with the Fair Work Ombudsman. The company had mistakenly believed it was not required to pay out accrued and unused personal leave to workers made redundant. The back pay includes amounts for payments for superannuation and interest. A gambling survey organised by Lion MP Alison Penfold found the majority of people are against gambling advertisements. The survey showed large public support for the adoption of Murphy's Review, recommending a phased ban on all gambling advertisements. However, stakeholders, including broadcasters and sporting organisations, are resisting, citing concerns about economic impacts. Alison Penfold says gambling advertisements need to be banned to prevent exposure to vulnerable individuals.
I've heard horrendous stories of people using their life savings, because of their addiction to gambling. I don't think gambling is bad for everybody. It's certainly bad for some.
The state government is under mounting pressure to reclassify Lemon Tree Passage Road to urgently fund critical repairs. A petition of close to 300 Tilligary Peninsula residents is before State Parliament. They're calling for the reclassification to fix what is their only access road, which they say is heavily potholed and posing an imminent safety risk. Residents say the road has deteriorated so much it's become a major safety risk for all users. Maitland Council has been rewarded for their speedy development application assessment rates. The council assessed 850 applications in the 2024-25 financial year at a rate around 30 days faster than the state average. As a reward, the state government has put $2 million towards the second stage of redevelopment of the Max McMahon Oval in Rutherford. Mayor Philip Penfold says he's proud of council's efforts.
Oh, we're very proud of our staff here at Maitland Council. They're certainly working hard to ensure that those seeking approvals for development are getting them through in a timely manner, and are very glad to see that we've been rewarded as such from the state for that effort.
To NURFM Sport.
Knights coach Justin Holbrook says a win over the Raiders in Canberra on Sunday would be the ideal recognition for club stalwart Tyson Frizzell. The 34-year-old will become only the third player in the club's history to reach 300 NRL games, joining Wayne Pearce and Dane Gagai in the milestone achievement. Justin Holbrook says Frizzell's leadership is an asset to the side.
For myself as coach, he's been a great help. His leadership on and off the field, tremendous for our young middle forwards as well. Just the example that he sets in how he goes about. He's so professional, and that's the reason he's getting to 300 and beyond, because of how well he looks after himself and how well he prepares for games.
The Hunter Wildfires will be hoping for a late-season win when they travel to Concord Oval tomorrow for their Round 17 Shoot Shield match with West Harbour. The Wildfires haven't won since Round 10, when they toppled Souths by 3 points. The Hunter side is back in 10th spot on the ladder on 34 points, 10 points ahead of the 11th placed West's side. And tomorrow's Round 15 of the Black Diamond AFL Cup features a top-of-the-table clash between Newcastle City and Killarney Vale. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 9, 13, 15, 16, 26, 30 and 35, and the Powerball is 7. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.